Hey,
Okay. Hello, hello.
how
We are
is everyone?
calling all reds, right?
Da, da, da,
Hello.
da. There you go.
And in this case, we were talking red lipstick or red lip gloss, whatever is your
Mhm.
preference then. So we have a couple of different looks that we're going to be trying for you. It's actually off of page 10 in your lookbook from the spring catalog. And I'm looking around. I don't have one right here in front of me to show you what yes, can you show them the front of the book? Sometimes I think that the front page is like, yes, that one with all three of those limited edition lip glosses then on there as well. So, I was going to show you, could have used one of those red lip glosses, I guess, as the look, but we have different colors that we're going to be using today. I'm going to be using a lipstick. I personally love red stiletto as my perfect red. And I was talking about what color are you using?
Iconic red.
The lip gloss.
Yeah, the lip
I
gloss.
do like to layer that as well.
Yeah.
But I love to start out a red lip with a red lip liner. I think that is very, very important to keep it from bleeding out, to keep the product in place. And then this just helps a red lip stay on all day long.
And I'm actually going to do a beige nude lip liner.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have just a beige lip underneath with the red lip gloss on top then for mine.
Okay, sounds good. And then from that page
Yeah.
10,
Yep.
we are picking different eye looks then, because those are the pairings. Remember our brand new, cream eyeshadow sticks, which I am still in love. I actually am down to this much in my first one, so I had to get a new one out to show you guys the look. And I'm going to be using the Copper Nova with Blossom, Sunlit Rose, and Espresso. And I'm pairing Rosy Nude Cheek with it then today.
Okay, and I didn't pull mine, so are separate anyway. So I'm
Hmm.
going to do the um, Cinnabar,
Hmm.
Moonstone, Smoky Quartz, along with the Midnight Galaxy, which is in the crayon. I'm
Hmm.
also going to do the Rosy Nude along with Stacy too.
Yeah.
But you know
Okay.
what I'm thinking today, Stace?
What's
I
that?
might start with my lips, build my cheeks, and do my eyes last because I want to make sure I've got this color on before I bring in my eyeshadows. So I'm going to reverse something on
Okay.
you. You okay with
Well,
that today?
I mean, I'll do it with you then. We'll just do it
Okay.
that way today.
Well, I've always been taught do eyes first, then your lips, and then bring the cheek in to kind of balance color. But today,
Yeah.
because of my Cinnabar color, I love Cinnabar with blue eyes. I got denim on today. It's
Hmm.
just one of but I'm afraid to do my eyes and then put like red lip gloss on and look like I'm got another profession other than being a beauty consultant.
Well, but you know what? I think with your beige nude lip liner, that red is not going to be very red, honestly.
I already
So,
had it on. It's
okay.
red.
All right. Well, let's try it out here. We're going to start
Yeah.
out with our lip liner first then. Uh, like I said, I am a big fan of the red lip liner with a red lip because it does a great job of making that pigment really pop and keeping it in place too. Sometimes with red lipstick, we can be eating and drinking and all that kind of stuff, and then it starts to disappear like here, and you're just left with a line. So
True.
I like to fill mine in.
True. I got mine filled in too.
Okay. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time.
Uh-huh.
So excuse the silence. But honestly, this red lip liner is one that I will also just kind of use the lip gloss that Becky's using with this red lip liner underneath it because it's very pigmented. But red stiletto she's a good red. Yeah.
And because my lips must kind of fold in a little bit, actually do the finger in the mouth trick to pull the excess lip color off. Have you ever done that before?
Hmm. Hmm.
So I ended up with just a little bit today, not too bad. So
Yeah. And I'm actually gonna layer because the red
nice.
stiletto is more of a matte finish. It's not a true matte, but oh, wait a minute. This one might be matte. Is this one a true matte? It's either
I got the
semi-shine
lookbook.
or
I
semi-matte.
got
I can't
I
remember
got the
which
look,
which.
just lookbook here.
Okay,
Just a
you
second.
look.
I'll do research.
Mm-hmm. That's
Red
good.
hoop, stiletto.
I
It
just
is the
spot
matte.
one. Yeah, okay. And so I like just a little bit of gloss on there. And if you don't want to go like full red, with the gloss, you could just do like the clear one that we have, or maybe even one of our nude ones that we have to
Yep.
knock it down just a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Nude would
I'm a
be nice
big
with it.
fan of
Yep.
a red lip, so I like to go all in.
Even a beach bronze over the top of them might be kind of nice too, right?
Yeah,
And why red lip? Because it's our 250th anniversary, not
yeah,
anniversary, birthday of our year. We're
country.
going to see lots of year this year, lots of red this year. So
Yes.
um, let's learn what is our best red and how we can wear it along too, because we've got Rockstar Red in our hydrating lipsticks. We've
Yeah.
got Red Stiletto, which Stacy's using, and Poppy Please, which I think is a fan
Yeah.
favorite
What's
too
the
in
more
our
of the
matte.
brick red?
That one is in our semi-shine, and that's Red Smolder.
Yeah, yep, that one's. So we truly have different reds for different skin tones
Yeah.
and different ways that you want to have your red, meaning
Hmm.
hydration, or if your lips are okay with matte lipstick.
Yep.
I personally have drier skin, so wearing a matte lipstick several days in a row really kind of does a number on my lips that I don't really like.
Yep.
They become dry and cracked, and it's not
Yep.
my favorite. So,
Yep.
also, putting that little bit of lip gloss with it definitely helps then too. Ooh, who's excited about a new eye crayon? It's me, it's me. I love getting
Break it
new
out,
product
right?
out. One of my favorite things. Okay, so
Okay.
Copper Nova is just gonna go right on the lid for me.
I think I'm going to use my Midnight Galaxy as a little bit of a liner. So I'm going to start out with
Yeah, that's a good
our
idea.
regular shadows instead. So I'm going to
Okay.
throw some Moonstone on my lids first. Did I told you that I think one time soon we should do a recording on eye shapes.
Oh, sure. That makes sense.
Because I have done an eye shape thing with ChatGPT, and it has altered how I have put my shadows on and what I've been doing, and
Mhm.
um, simplified actually. So,
Yeah.
okay, Moonstone first, just on my lid, and you've got, ooh, that's
Yeah.
pretty.
I mean, honestly, this color with the lip, you could be done.
Yep,
It's a nice combination. It
yep,
really is. It's very subtle.
yep,
Put on, big mascara, a little bit of eyeliner. It looked
yep.
great. But we're not done yet though. We're gonna go in with a little bit of the sunlit rose, and I'm gonna use that as my crease color. I wouldn't normally, it is one with some more shimmer in it. So I don't normally like gravitate for this, but I'm going to layer espresso over top of it, which will kind of knock that shimmer down just a little bit too. So I'm okay with it.
So I've got Moonstone, and then I'm putting a little bit of smoky quartz right kind of over the top of the middle before I come up to my crease this time.
Okay.
Doing a
Yep.
little sus and different.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And honestly, as we go, I'm gonna kind of like stop and give you like this is the next layer, because this is the next layer that you could also just stop right here, and do be done with the eye look then too. I'm gonna put a little bit of sunlit rose right underneath the bottom lashes, because I like to use eyeshadow on there under there for a little bit more subtle look instead of an eyeliner.
Yep.
It doesn't seem so harsh and so closed in on the eyes. Personally, that's kind of what I think anyway. It also is a little bit more of a modern look. If you're looking to really kind of update your look a little bit, not having um, eyeliner on the bottom
Yep.
is more of a modern way to put on mascara and, or excuse me, eyeliner and eyeshadow. And I'm just taking this Blossom, which is the one that's the lightest color. It's got a little bit of a pinky tone to it. And I'm putting it in the tear duct area and then next to the brow bone then as well. And
And
I'm
I'm
gonna
just,
finish with espresso, and then I'll let you talk. I'm gonna finish with espresso on the outer third of the eye. Okay, your turn.
yay me.
I
I
know.
get to talk now, huh? Um, all I did was put the Cinnabar up above in the crease area and kind of blended it up towards my brow. Not like in my brow, but there's enough skin variation there. I'm taking a little bit of the moonstone in the corner of the eye. And I too, like Stacy, like to use shadow for liner. And because of my eye shape, I'm starting on the inside corner and fading towards the outside corner at per recommendation from ChatGPT.
Okay. All right. Now I got it kind of layered up there on the outer corner. You can kind of see it's a little bit like
Mm-hmm.
more
Pretty.
dense. And I'm
Yep.
just going to kind of blend it just slightly so it's not as um, noticeable for the variation in the colors, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty. And I'm going to use the Midnight Galaxy for an eyeliner. And I've been doing it in the center of my eye and just kind of fading out. I'm not going down to either one of the corners or whatever because I have an eyelid that droops down. And I used to build that corner out, kind of make it thick on the edge. And then because of my hooded eye, then that thickness kind of closed everything in. And I looked like I was a different nationality. I didn't have much
Really?
for eye. Yeah.
Huh. Changed your eye shape that much?
It closed it in. Let's just put it that
Okay.
way.
Okay.
So can you see the difference here? One side with the shadow thing close to the lashes and the other
Oh
one
yeah.
not.
Yep. I see. I was like, where are we looking? What are we
Yeah.
looking at the
Yeah.
difference of?
With a liner
Yep.
thing.
The
Yep.
liner thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still giving definition up there, but not going all the way to the corners.
Okay. While you do that, I'm going to finish this whole look of mine with mascara because I'm not about to finish to be like, I'm done and I don't even have mascara on. My goodness. And it takes
Right.
me several minutes. So just a minute. Hold on.
I'm going to put a little biscotti up in my underneath my brow. I don't want either one of the other shadows, a little bit too much shimmer up there.
Sure.
So I'm cheating, going outside the rule box.
Yeah. Okay. Red lips. Say happy birthday, America.
Mm-hmm. We got all kinds of celebrations coming up for that. So,
Yes, so I live in West Branch, and one of the cool things about West Branch is we have Iowa's only president was born here in town, right?
yeah.
The next cool thing is that Hoover Presidential Museum got a complete makeover, and it is going to be open at the end of July, just in time for Hoover's Hometown Days, our celebration here. And that is one perfect place that I will be able to wear a red lip, honestly.
Will they have
So,
a celebration for that?
yep, they'll have like some grand openings and like that kind of stuff. But what I love about Hometown Days is the Hoover Presidential Foundation, so the nonprofit organization that supports the museum and the National Park Service that we have here in town. They pay for everybody to get into the museum for free if you want to come on Hometown Days. So
Oh,
that's really a great service, especially with this, brand new
Yeah.
museum. I cannot wait to see what
Lots of,
they're doing, the renovation that they're doing. It is going to be so interactive,
okay, I was
very
going to ask
cool.
about it.
Yeah, if you've ever been to the Lincoln Museum,
I
it's the
have.
same interactive company that
Oh,
did the Lincoln Museum or is doing the Hoover Museum here
nice.
too.
Yes,
I
I
know,
have.
I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
Big history fan over here. So get my look right now for, how many months away is that?
So think denim, think white, of
Hmm.
course, red t-shirt,
Hmm.
navy blue t-shirt, to be wearing with this red lip. Stacy's got on black and white today, which is fun too. It's not necessarily red, white, and blue, so you could still throw in a red look and carry a little denim purse or whatever and get your red, white, and blue in, but have black and white on instead. And
Yeah.
yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Wear it with purple for all I care.
I've seen red
Which
and purple
actually would be
together.
very cute,
Yeah, it
honestly.
would be. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cute.
That's what I got. That's
All
it.
right.
Any
That's it.
questions? You can throw them in the comments. We will circle back or ask your beauty consultant. If you tell her the code word red, she will have a special on the, products that we use today. So your eyeshadows, your cheek color, and your lip colors, eyeliners, lip liners, mascaras. Those are the kinds of things she will have specials on for you if you
Yeah.
use the code word red. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching.
All
Bye.
right. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.